What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction video on the channel. This is back to back. I might drop this with the RE4 reaction, or I might drop it the day after. I don't know. I'll decide on my own. But this one we're reacting to is called the Callisto Protocol. This is supposed to be like a new take on the horror genre again. I heard it's from the guys that made Dead Space. I don't know if it's from the same game director that made the first one. I'm hearing it is, but then I'm hearing it's not. And I know they're under a new title. I don't know the title of their company now. I know it's not Visceral Games anymore. But I know this is like kind of like their own thing with some Dead Space inspired stuff. I personally love the Dead Space franchise, and I'm playing the remake when it comes out. The remake looks absolutely amazing. I love the Dead Space remakes. Let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite Dead Space. Mine was probably gonna have to be number 2, just because it had for me it had the perfect blend of horror and action like together. It wasn't too much action, it wasn't too much horror. It was a perfect blend of both. Dead Space 1 forever gonna be a sweetheart. It's 1 and 2 definitely my top 5 like scariest horror games ever played. Number 3 was, we don't talk about 3. We don't even bring that up. But if they ever bring back the franchise for a full trilogy, I want them to change 3 to be different from the game that came out. I don't want it to be the same 3. But Dead Space 1 and 2, complete classics to me. I loved it. I heard the company that made them is making this. Like I said before, I don't know if it's the same game director. If someone does know if it is the same game director, let me know, because I loved his ideas and I loved everything he did with the franchise. Until we got to 3. Once we got to 3, I don't know what they were doing anymore. But they're not under EA anymore, so we don't have to worry about that shit anymore. Maybe we could have something come back, maybe Dead Space 4, I don't know. But for now, we're going to focus on the Callisto Protocol. I'm excited. I haven't seen the trailer yet. I haven't heard anything about this game. My friend showed it to me like last night, but he didn't show me the trailer. He just showed me like little like pictures here and there, stuff like that, because he knew I was going to record for this. So without further ado, let's get straight to it then. Yep, I already like it. Gameplay and in-game cinematics. Y'all know I like my gameplay. That looks tough. That's the Dead Space walk for sure. He's got that Oscar Isaac walk going on.
Look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the dead moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there,
Oh,
that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life
oh shit!
entirely
That was
in
tough.
my hands.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
What the fuck is that? Oh, yo. Oh, this definitely has Dead Space vibes all over it. Oh, is there executions?
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Oh. That was tough. Is that it? That's it? December 2nd, 2022? We're playing this for sure. We're playing it for sure. Certified. Already gonna be in right away. Right away. Holy, go back. Hold on. Is there executions in this?
That last part.
Not this. Hold on. Where is it? I think it's right here. Hold on. I think so. That, okay, no, we're not gonna get to that execution part yet, but this right here was definitely Dead Space inspired. Like the aesthetic of the shit growing on the ship and this thing and that it jumping at him. That reminds me of the things that used to take your head off and it would go inside your body and take you over. The Dead Space fanatics know what I'm talking about. That was tough. I'm assuming this is our health bar because I saw it in the early part of the trailer and it was green. And if you remember Dead Space, you had the health bar on your back. It was on your back and you could see it. So I'm assuming this is just a little different, so it'll be on our neck. That's a cool aesthetic though. I like it. Okay, this right here. There's this one and then there's the kill after. I don't know if there's gonna be executions in this, but if there's some type of executions you can do on the enemies, like just without pressing a button, just fighting them and then you could just do it randomly, that would be so sick. Because that was the one thing I wish Dead Space had, where it was like executions on top of already killing the enemies. I can't remember why am I having a blank right now? Oh, the necromorphs. I wish I had executions where you could like rip their limbs off and like kill them with them or something dope with your guns. I wish Dead Space would have had that, but at the time I understand why it didn't. But hopefully in the remake they do that. That'd be sick. Executions on the necromorphs. It'd make you want to fight them more, but I can understand maybe it'll make them a little less scary because you'd want to do the executions. I don't know. Hopefully they do it sparingly in this game, but this looks really tough. That's tough. So yeah, that's definitely the health bar because it's yellow and red a little bit. That thing looks gnarly, dude. That thing looks... Look at that. Look at that. That just screams like necromorph to me, but I understand it's not. That's so cool that they're taking inspiration, but they're not overdoing it. Like, it's its own thing. I'm wondering what it is going to be, though, because in the beginning of the trailer... Hold on. Let me go to it. Where's the red room? There it is. Listen to what he says. Listen to what he says.
That rebirth.
Okay, okay, here we go.
Entirely in my hands.
Now that we saw that, too, hold on. The robot, I feel like this is either going to be chasing us the whole game. It's either going to be chasing us the whole game, or this is leading up to a boss fight before we get to the boss fight with the robot. And I don't know if they're on a prison. It looks like they're in a prison, and he's a prisoner. So, maybe the robot's malfunctioning, he's just killing them all off. I don't know. But this either looks like it's going to be a boss fight, or he'll be chasing us around the whole game. Which, I'm excited for either way.
In my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance. At rebirth.
See this? What he said, giving you a chance at rebirth? It reminded me of Dead Space because they're all about the necromorphs and the marker and become one with it, and it's like a new start to their life to being the ultimate being or whatever. I can't remember the full lore behind it, but I remember they were really on that shit. I think he's coming up with like a way to make this disease because it looks like blisters and like just like morphing his body around, and it looked like he had two heads in the back when he bumped against this wall right here. I'm really curious to see how this disease or whatever it is that's affecting everybody on here is made, because they explained it pretty good in the lore for Dead Space. So I hope if this is a one-off game, I hope they go deep into the lore and like really go hard. But if it's not and they have a trilogy set up or a sequel set up, I hope they still go deep into the lore, because I don't like when games set up one game and then know they're going to do another one and they give us no lore in the first one. Like, I like when there's a lot of lore. So hopefully this one has a lot of lore in it. And then I got to show you guys my favorite part right here. Hold on. This is probably my favorite part of the trailer right here. Because look at that shit, dude. But I'm assuming it can't see him because it would already killed him. So I'm assuming it's blind. It kind of gives me like clicker vibes from The Last of Us, if you've ever played those games. The clickers, like, they can't see you, but they can hear you. And I'm assuming that's what this thing does. Like, it can't see you, but it can hear you. That's why it didn't kill him automatically. But I think if I press play right here, I'll take it to the rest of the game. This is my second favorite part. This is the next favorite part. Dude. I love that stuff. Go back one more time. I don't know who we're fighting, but that's probably execution. That's one. I love the executions. Like when you die and you just get like your body ripped apart or your head smashed or something. I love that stuff because that's what would happen. That's exactly what would happen, especially if you're a prisoner on a prison like planet or whatever, and those things are running around and you run into somebody like that. They'll think to kill you first before they think to help you. So I really like that stuff. I like how they didn't show anything else. Like, they didn't show the main character. Like, they showed the main character, they showed the main bad guy. They just heard his voice. You didn't see any side characters. You didn't see any crazy weapons you could get yet. You didn't see nothing. I hope they wait a couple months, drop another trailer that shows like crazy weapons maybe you can make. Us fighting the robot would be kind of cool. And like show the bad guy, but then that's it. And then don't drop anything else. Just leave it up to mystery. That's all I want. I want a mystery. I want to go headfirst in this game. I want to get the lore out. I want to get everything. So it's definitely Resident Evil 4, the remake, next year. But before next year, I'm playing this. I'm going to play it all the way through. I might try 100% it. I don't know. I might do a New Game Plus thing too after I beat it. We'll see if it doesn't scare me enough to never play it again. But this is one of the games I've been waiting for. Because I just want something different to play from like Call of Duty or like something. I just needed a break from all that stuff. And I needed something horror-esque because there hasn't been a really good horror game. Maybe there has and I haven't seen one. If there's good horror games out there, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, what do you guys think of it? Are you guys excited? Are you guys going to play it? Do you guys even have a PS4 and PS5? Also, I don't even need a PS5. But still, let me know down in the comments if you guys have a PS5. You can check it out. Are you going to get a PS5 to experience the game? I'm going to stay on PS4 just because, well, I'm not fucking rich. And two, I live in California, so PS5s are pretty much a mystery to me. It's like seeing a unicorn. But let me know what you guys feel like. Are you guys excited? Are you guys scared? Are you guys going to go deep into the lore like me? Let me know. But like I always say, I love you guys. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the sub button, hit the noti button. New videos every couple days. And like I always say, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.